Deal surgeons, elite masterminds, what's going on? This is Diamond Life doing a weekly review for Glitch in the Matrix for oil. Okay, so this is the new week. So this is the week right here, and I identified that the glitch would be here. Okay, now I wasn't too sure if price would. I have a few Fibonacci's on here, and I'll explain this, but I wasn't too sure if price would continue to retrace down. So this is something that was on my mind. I'm like, well, it could retrace down, but you know what? I swear on everything I said, it's probably going to run out the gate. I said, it's probably going to run out the gate higher. The reason I say this is because I was looking at the Fibonacci here, the big one. And if you see the overall fib here, this is the low and this is the high. This is 50%, this gray line. So when price opened, I was like, you know, if it can hold this 50%, then it's probably going to continue in the bullish structure. Okay, because if it closed below 50% again, then I was thinking we probably would come back down here. So I let it take off. Let me zoom in a little bit. So it hit the glitch today for oil, ran right up there. I kind of knew it would do that, or had a clue that it would. So this is the 50% line is here. I know I got multiple fibs on here, but just look at this line. So when that 50% level was held, I said it's probably going to hold bullish structure. So I got in here. No, I actually got in here. When did I get back in at? Yeah, I got in here when it came back down to the opening price. So, and then it went up, thought about getting in again. Should have got in here again, but I wasn't too sure how low it would go. I had to work on my entries. But like ICT said, you have to know where it's going. Now, another thing is I had another fib right here, okay? So I had a bearish fib on here as well, because this is how I thought, this is what I said to myself. I said, it's probably going to run out the gate. Because even if it was bearish and I thought I was wrong, and I thought the draw on liquidity was last week's low, even though it was this last week's high, I said, okay, well, even if I'm wrong, it has to run out the gate and retrace pretty deep to come all the way down here to the last week's low, okay? Which was down here. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is how I knew it was going to run out the gate, which is what I mean is going to continue to push up very, very strongly, because I said, okay, well, even if I'm wrong and it's a bearish and the drawn liquidity is down here for last week, I don't think that's last week's low, but it might be. But I'm saying, let me take a look to the left. Yeah, I think that's last week's low. But my thing was, even if that's true, then it would have to retrace pretty deeply to come all the way down here, because it's like towards negative 61.8. So I knew it had to at least go past 50%. That's how I knew it was going to run out the gate up higher. Okay, and then I have another fib on here, which is this Fibonacci from this low to this high. So this is kind of helping me see the retracements as well. Let me put this on the left side. This is confusing. You can see it a little better now. So from this low to this high, this is the Fibonacci. Okay. Yeah, from this low to this high, because this is a high up here. So I retraced to 50%, went up to negative 61.8. To be honest with you, I got out right here, even though on the big fib, negative 27 was up here. The reason I want to get out at negative 27, because on oil, for whatever reason, it seemed like it reverses off of negative 27, even if it retraced past 61.8 or 70.5. I'm like, what the hell is going on with that? Because if it retraced past 50%, usually it go to negative 61.8. Now I did it right here. It did retrace past 50% and it went up to negative 61.8. The whole point is it was up there. I know where price has to go. Okay, this is a really fucking big deal here. You know, because a lot of you watching don't know where it has to go. You're guessing. Okay. I have enough data behind me to show me that it has to go to these glitch areas, okay, based on COT data, fair value gaps, order blocks, and it's really based on price. These numbers you see to the left, okay, and the COT data and ICT stuff. But I only think ICT know this here, this glitch stuff. So it worked out again. I ran out the gate to the glitch for the week. Thanks for watching.